Have you heard of a dopamine fast? Now, we spend too much time on our phones, television screens, laptops, you name it. And part of the reason we do this is because of the dopamine released in our brain. Dopamine is a messenger that gets released when we're happy, we're excited, we're curious, we're interested, or even rewarded by something, which is exactly why we get excited with presents for birthdays or Christmas or whenever you do get a present. Now, the other way you can get dopamine is by watching different things, listening to different things, and therefore we're constantly getting this dopamine release within the brain. Unfortunately, it's a little bit like tolerance. The more of it you get, the more you need to keep that dopamine up. And unfortunately, we do not have an extended amount of dopamine within the brain, and therefore it often needs to get replenished in order for us to get the same dopamine hit. For this reason, having a dopamine fast whereby you pick a day in a week, it could be more than one day if your game, and you essentially go off the grid, off your screen times, therefore reducing the amount of dopamine that you're getting into your system. This will indirectly do two things. One is it will replenish the amount of dopamine within your brain, and secondly, it will also change certain behaviors that may have been causing you to go down a path whereby it is not really productive or beneficial for you. For example, people that have issues with gambling or alcohol consumption or even recreational drugs can often get the same dopamine release when they spend a lot of time doing these activities, and therefore having sort of this fast whereby you go off some of these things causing this sudden surge of dopamine can actually help to replenish a lot of dopamine within your brain.